Good morning, and thank you for coming to this meeting and using our company Gus Bertie Chartered Accountants to do your financial report. I have put together a small presentation for you regarding GJL, the company you're interested in buying. As we discussed in our last meeting on the 10th of February, the company in question, GJL, which is an Australian clothing company which sells clothes and accessories to retailer-based companies in Sydney. It was founded in 1975 by Alex Coe-Perry and Miranda Kerr. It is the flagship store for the GJL Clothing Proprietary Limited, the Australian largest apparel retailer. The fashion group owns brands such as Zaru, Esprit, Gesso and Q's. It is claimed that Zaru needs just 2 weeks to develop a new product and get it to our stores, compared to the 6-month industry average, and launches around 800 new designs each year. This shows the company's high turnaround in stock, which will be good for making profit. Zaru has also been described as Australia's success story by ABC. As we can see on the next slide, the sales for this current year were 315 million. Our expenses were 40,000, stationery only 1,500, other purchases were 97,000, telephone use was only 1,800, and other administration 3,500, rent 46,000, and insurance 22,000. Which gives us a net profit of 103,200 million. The next year, there is a budgeted change for a decrease in sales of 2%. Even with all the expenses, with all the budgeted changes in expenses, the net profit will still be over 85 million, which is still good for the company. As we can also see from the graphs, the decrease in sales does not affect the net profit. GJL Clothing Proprietary Limited is a reputable retailer clothing company in the market, and it has been undertaken to be registered in the stock exchange market. Referring to the income statement for the financial year of 2013 to 14, GJL Clothing Proprietary Limited has netted a profit of over 103 million, which indicates the operations have performed in a comparison with the industry. Industry-related revenue estimate to decline by an annualized 2.0 to reach 731.9 million in the 13-14 year. Market conditions is predicted to be tough for the next financial year. This will globally affect all aspects of the market, including GJL Clothing. The future revenue of GJL Clothing is projected to decrease by 2% from last year. Even with the budgeted change, we can still make a large profit. Gus Bertie Chartered Accountants' business recommendation is to take over this company. Even though there will be a predicted decrease in sales for the next financial year, there is still an overall good profit for the tough market conditions that are predicted. GJL Clothing Proprietary Limited performance is always high in a higher ranked market. GJL Clothing Proprietary Limited is a valuable investment for future with no due diligence issues. We have provided you with an extended financial report and are happy to discuss this at our next meeting.